amazing tomorrow, and the weather is actually looking okay. Yeah, so yeah, we're going to be riding those rounds, and we've got obviously all the stalls and things down there as well. We've got more people there. We've got more raffle prizes and things as well. So we've got another fantastic event and opportunity tomorrow for you to all try something new as well. If you've not ever rode speedway before, there's all different types of bikes there as well. We've got sort of flat track, grass track, sidecars, you name it. We've got all sorts. So,
are you going to be my monkey?
I'll be your monkey.
Hallie, I wanted to take a second too and thank everyone. I know you had this initial idea, and then a lot of people early on were like, this is cool, I want to be a part of that, and a lot of us admins. But it was not us that got the word out, it was everybody. And I'm sure a lot of people here did the same thing, started going through your entire friend list and like, share, telling everyone about it. This is something that's been amazing to see that go out. The ripples from that, which brings me to, I want to make sure everyone knows, does everyone know that there's also ripple relays happening? Yeah. For those who don't know, it's because this route is going around the world. It's in each country for a limited time, but we want to try and include every woman in the world. And the way we do that is through ripple relays. The relays are going to be, they've started now. Yeah. And they're going for the entire year, the length of the time of the global relay. And the whole point is you can do it on your schedule. If you only want to ride 100 kilometers in a day, you can do that. If you can only ride on the second Saturday of the month, you can do that. You can do it on your own schedule. And it's about networking and coordinating and raising your hand and saying, get it to me, I'd like to share. Yeah. But it does depend on everyone to continue spreading the word. So even if you've been a part of this relay, the main relay, I hope everyone is a part of the ripple relay, because that's where we really have an opportunity to reach every woman. Yeah. And that's something to see that happening too is pretty amazing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely is. I mean, the ripple relay starting and everything now, it's just quite incredible to see it sort of spiral off into all these different regions and things, and it's an opportunity for everybody to just, I know after the buzz has died down, when you've sort of when I left from Scotland and came back home for 2 days while the girls went to Ireland, I was gutted, and I was looking in my mirror on the way back when it hissing down with rain and there was nobody behind me, and I was like, oh. And the minute I got my helmet back on and my bags back on my bike, I was like, yes, right, I'm so ready to get back out there. And when you stop, for those of you who haven't yet, it's quite sad really, and it's quite sort of like and the buzz goes, so it's just an opportunity to get back out and, you know, meet up with all these girls that you've just met and made friends with, and there's been so many friendships formed, Liza, it's nuts. Like, honestly, the girls have just been incredible, all of you have been really good. Yeah.
Another thing that we can ask everyone to do, besides spreading the word, one of the things that's important, and what we've been saying, is we want to change the industry. Yeah. And really the way to do that is, if you have a local shop or dealership, you need to go in there and say, we'd like you to cater to women. I think you can do a better job. Here are some suggestions I would make. And by the way, would you mind hosting a Women's Day? Yeah. Wouldn't that be cool? Your local shop. You can ask them to do some mechanic workshops, show basic mechanic skills. Bring in some gear for women to try on. Is it possible to do test rides? You know, stuff like that. There's a lot of ways you can do that, but then you in turn can say, and I will bring the women to you and have an event. Just give me some free hot dogs and I'll bring you 100 women, whatever. But
cake.
Yeah, but it requires the women to still communicate to the industry. By what we're doing, we're getting a lot of attention. The name is getting out there. There's a lot of press. But it still is going to depend on every single person to help continue the message. Mm-hmm. And another thing I'd just like to give a big shout out to, because I know that there's a lot of men here too. And that's something from the beginning we said we want to be inclusive of the men who support the women riders. Mm-hmm. Most women, and I would like to see a show of hands, how many women here got into riding because of a father, a brother, a boyfriend, a husband, or something? Most women riders came out of a man sharing that with them. So thank you to all the men who've been here too. Thank you to all the support, the men, the companion riders. That's why we included men as companions. We always want to thank them for their support as well. I think Sarah Are you ready? We've got a thing.
Oh God.
Oh God, don't cry.
Oh God. Oh my God. Oh, cake.
Yeah. We have another gift for you.
Oh God.
Yes! 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 That's real size. I said really skinny.
That is amazing. Oh my
great.
God. I can't believe this is
What's it about?
On behalf of the Belgian group, I have Belgian chocolates. No, you can decide whether you will share them or not. And they're from Antwerp, which is a very famous city in Belgium. I'm sorry, Tra. So we are two Belgian girls here, Tra and I, and we also have another little
And just so you know, oh, sorry, this one's hotter. Just so you know, these are the rest of the admins. This is the first time we've all been together. And so this is a pretty cool moment for us as well. Yeah. We are missing two others. We get, yeah, Maria in Canada and Mar from Spain. And yeah, they couldn't be here, but this is still pretty cool. We've been talking for 6 months and feel like we know each other really well. So it's weird to me. A little too well, exactly. I know.
Should have mentioned the toilet talks or not?
No. But we won't mention the gifts to the boyfriends and husbands either. Let's just say they won't miss the ladies when they're gone. All right. So I think, Haley, we're ready to wrap this up and thank everyone for coming and being a part of this.
Yeah.
And just remember, if you were part of the UK ride, it doesn't mean that it's ending now. Like I said, reach out to all of your friends, share this, be a part of the Ripple Relays. They're going to be going for a whole year. And if you want to, one of my things, my big thing of why I'm doing this, I know there's a lot of women riders out there. We need to help create more women riders because we are the fastest growing market. The industry is suffering. We need to save the industry. I think the women are going to do it. But my big platform has been be a better rider. If you have to take classes, if you want to go ride dirt, if you haven't ridden a cruiser, ride a cruiser. It doesn't mean about going fast. It means about just learning more, being a better rider and raising the expectations. Because I don't want to hear anyone talk about a girl bike anymore. A girl bike should be a Gixxer. Or a BMW R1200. Like, that's what a girl bike is to me. And hopefully through this, we are going to change that perception in the entire world. So thank you, everyone, for being a part of this, and to the admins.
Yeah. Just wanted to add on here as well. This would all be a crazy idea if it wasn't for you guys in the room here as well, and for all the women who've taken part. So thank you all for believing in the madness and for being part of this movement. Each and every one of us being here makes a bigger impact everywhere else. So thank you for believing us, coming to celebrate with us today. We are completely blown away about how, amazing this event has been. And it's been, a lot of hard work gone in from, the team to do this. So again, thank you so much to the UK team for giving up your hours, your times, and bearing with us as we're trying to figure all of this out, and for bringing this to life. I also don't know if it was mentioned yet, but we've got an event tomorrow in Kent at the Sittingbourne Speedway. So if you guys hadn't heard of it was happening, you get a chance to actually get on one of the either speedway, flat track trials or sidecar passenger experience as well. So if you haven't had a go of that, interested in it, come on down. We're there from 10 till 5, and you can find those events on the Facebook page as well. And a massive, yes, huge thank you to Ace Cafe for hosting us when we, I think, I can't see Mark there, but I know that Hayley reached out to him before we even had any sense of what this event was going to be, numbers or anything, and they just said yes straight away without even kind of considering it. So thanks for them for believing us and for making it so easy to, bring to life. I think what we're going to do before the relay kind of heads off is try and get a photo outside the Ace in front of all the bikes, as many of you as there as possible. So maybe the next 5-10 minutes, if you could kind of congregate over there and we'll get some photos and videos. But thank you all again for being here.